Hello, I am Istri Navoda from Batch 1, Faculty of Science, Horizon Campus. In here, I am going to present in final evaluation of public speaking. The topic is the marine pollution. Let's see at the content of my presentation. First of all, I will discuss about the introduction of marine pollution. Then I will discuss about the causes of ozone pollution, effect of ozone pollution, and prevention of ozone pollution. First of all, moving on to the introduction of marine pollution. The ocean cover over the 70% of the globe. Its health, well-being of humanity and the living environment that sustain us all are inextricably linked. Yet neglect of the ocean acidification, climate change, polluting activities, and overexploitation of marine resources have made oceans one of the Earth's most threatened ecosystems. Marine pollution, also known as ocean pollution, is the spreading of the harmful substance such as oil, plastic, industrial and agricultural waste, and chemical particle into the oceans. Now moving on to the causes of the ozone pollution. There are various ways in which pollution enters the ocean. First is sewage. Sewage or polluting substance flow through sewage, rivers or deranges directly into the oceans. Next, toxic chemical from the industrial. Industrial waste, which is directly discharged into the oceans, result in ocean pollution. The hazardous and toxic chemicals affect the marine life. Also, they raise the temperature of the ocean and cause thermal pollution. Aquatic animals and plants have a difficulty surviving at the high temperature. Third is land runoff. Land-based sources such as agriculture runoff, discharge of the nutrients and pesticide, and untreated sewage including plastic account for approximately 80% of the marine pollution. The runoff pick up man-made harmful contaminants that pollute the oceans, including the fertilizer, petroleum, pesticide, and other forms of soil contaminants. Fourth is plastic pollution. In 2006, the United Nations Environment Programme estimated that every square mile of the oceans contained 46,000 species of the floating plastic, and discarded plastic are weathered and eroded into the very small fragment. As the microplastic, these together with plastic plates are already found in the most beach around the world. Large-scale oil spill pollution caused by ships is the hard sources of the ozone pollution. The most devastating effect of which is oil spill. Crude oil lasts for a year in the sea and the extremely toxic to the marine life. Crude oil is also extremely difficult to clean up, and other factors, coastal tourism, sport and urban developments, damming of the river, urban development, construction, mining, fisheries and aquaculture, all are sources of the marine habitats. Now moving on to the ozone effect of the ozone pollution. Effect on toxic waste of marine animals. The long-term effect on marine life can include the cancer, failure in the reproductive system, behavioral changes, and even death. And disruption to the cycle of the coral reefs. Oil spill floats on the surface of the water and prevents sunlight from reaching marine plants and affect the process of photosynthesis. And eutrophications, when a water body become overly enriched with the mineral and nutrient, which induce excessive growth of the algae or algal bloom. This process also results in oxygen depletion of the water body and failure in the reproductive system of the sea animals. Chemicals from the pesticide can accumulate in the fatty tissue of the animals, leading to failure in their reproductive system. Finally, effect on the food chain. The small animal ingest the discharge chemicals and chemicals are later eaten by large animals, which then affect the whole food chain. Now moving on to the prevention of the ozone pollution. Firstly, implement renewable energy sources such as wind or solar power to limit of the shore drilling. Limit agriculture pesticide and encourage the organic farming and eco-friendly pesticide used. And proper sewage treatment and exploration of the eco-friendly wastewater treatment option, and cut down on the industry and manufacturing waste and contain into the landfill to avoid the spillage. And use of the biotechnology, bioremediation, use of the specific microorganisms to metabolize and remove the harmful substance to treat oil spills, and at individual levels reduce the carbon footprint by adopting a green lifestyle. Have the global treaty on banning single-use plastic and collaborate the effort to clean up the oceans. Thank you. End of my presentation. Thank you for watching.